it's Karina from Younique saying hello and good morning. It's time to put our makeup on, and one of the things we need to do is make sure that we have a really good, nice, even foundation put on. So what I have here is what we've been known as the Flawless 4 bundle, which comes with this absolutely perfect tool for putting it on, the Kit and Kiss brush, and the Glorious primer, which really is glorious. I was shocked the first time I tried it. It was fabulous. The the foundation, which is super important. Oops, there you go. It's minerals. You got to shake it. It's absolutely light and airy, and it dries to this airbrush finish. And then the of course, the concealer for all those little bits and pieces that we want to hide. So just to let you know, I'm going to be 50 really soon. May 15 is my birthday, and I'm very excited to be 50. Who would have thought, right? I don't always wear makeup, so I want to let you know that just because you have this does not mean all of a sudden you have to wear like gobs and gobs of makeup, because I'm not like that. I want to go out like this and be done. So I just use the skincare and I'm ready to roll. But let's get down to business. So you put your Glorious Touch foundation on after you washed your face and moisturized and all that good stuff. Go make your bed, brush your teeth, and come back, because I'm not sitting around for 5 minutes waiting for anything to happen. I got way too much stuff to do. So I put it all on. Do that, let it be. Why do you need to let it sit? Because it does the best. It fills in all those little lines. It sets and gets everything ready. So you don't need very much. When you're using really good product, be aware. When you are using quality products, I don't care if it's quality paint or quality spices, less is more, okay? So start little, build up from there. The next thing I'm gonna do is get my foundation. And I love this stuff. I hated foundation. I was never gonna wear it. It was awful. Too cakey, too thick, just not my gig. So what I did is I gave this a whirl, and here we go. So give it a good shake, especially if it's your first time getting it, because you really want to mix up all the minerals. So here it is. And the dropper, here's the kicker. Give it some love, squish, 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 because you got the old stuff in there from the other day. So you just want to do that. Okay, there you go. So now I'm going to take, look at that. I take my dropper out. Now I prefer to use my Kabuki brush. For me, this one works really well. I don't need heavy coverage, but if you happen to have, you know, where you've got like deeper marks, or maybe you've got rosacea, maybe you've got a port wine stain, things like that, you may want to use this one, because I find it's great for just being a little bit more dense and more controlled. I like this one because I'm a wild and crazy kind of gal. All right, I'm looking down, but there you go. So I'm going to start with 3 drops, because usually for me that's lots. 1, 2, 3. Got it? That's it. Less is more. This stuff lasts forever. Whoops, almost knocking it over. So I'm just going to start with dabbing it everywhere. I'm going to try not to dab it into my eyebrows, because today I think I'm just going to be putting a little primer on and maybe a lip balm, and I am done for the day. So here you go. So now you just kind of rub it in. Like, give your face a little gentle massage. I am not one to sit here and fuss with my makeup. Ask my friends. I'm like, less boom, 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 done. Because I got crap to do. I know you do. It's a busy day. We always have busy days, never enough time for us. So this is my little 5 minutes in the morning for me. Learned it years and years ago when I was home with my kids. Got this book called The Sidetrack Home Executive. And one of the things they said was make sure you put your makeup on every day. Good tip. Just helps you feel a little bit more like you kind of got your day together. All right, got my foundation on. You can see it's really quite light, and it does dry to kind of a really matte airbrush finish, which I like. You can put more on, fill your boots, whatever works for you. Less, more or less. Figure it out. The next thing we want to do is, and I like to put this on my fingertip because it kind of warms it up a little bit. And again, a little bit. This tube here should last you about 8 months. You see how little I put on there? There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of let it warm my fingers. You don't have to do that, I'm just doing it to show you. Make a nice V. Why? Because we want to bring the light down, and it draws it away from our ever so fabulous luggage that we have worked hard for. And I'm gonna put a little bit on that little stain of mine, and I have a little bit left over, so I'm just gonna put it on the top of my nose. And I basically used it all. See? Like, there's really nothing left on my hands. So now I'm going to take the Kit and Kiss brush. I don't know what it's called. The lady above me called it that. It's just like Kit and Kisses, so I just call it the Kit and Kiss brush. So here you go. So don't press hard. do it kind of in that nice little downward. See, we got that V going. And you can, it spreads everywhere. Now, if you want a little bit more coverage, feel free to put a little bit of your concealer in a drop or two with your foundation. That'll kind of richen it and give it a little deeper look. All right. Whoop! And don't do like me and stick the brush in your eyeball. It just is not fun. Get watery eyes. All right. I'm just checking. There we go. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. You're basically done. You know, I notice I've got a little bit of a pink chin today. Do you guys ever get that? Well, I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. Yep. And there we go. Now I'm gonna put a little bit, I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. All right. I don't know, I just spread it around, something to do, because I don't like wasting. So I'm gonna take a little of the primer, and I'm gonna put a little bit more on top. Why? Because it's great for holding your makeup on. And I'm actually testing it out to see if putting a little bit on your lips will help the your lipstick stay on. So I'm just putting this all over top, just really lightly. There, it's completely set. Oh my God. You guys have got to get this stuff. Anyways, so there you go. So we put it on with the, I know I keep looking down. I got to find a better way to do this. Glorious primer. Then I did my Touch foundation. Make sure you put the lids on, unlike me right now. Concealer, whatever brush you want. This one came with this one. And so you go primer, foundation, concealer, and any little touch-ups that you may have. So there you go. You have now successfully started the foundation for the day. Now, if you want to throw on some, a little bit of eyelashes and maybe a lip balm, and you're done. So keep it simple, ladies. Makeup isn't hard. Makeup doesn't have to take a ton of time. There you go. All right, have a spectacular day, and we'll talk to you soon, and I'll get another tutorial ready for you. We're gonna do lashes. So let's keep it simple, let's have fun, and if you wanna get in touch with me, you can find me on Facebook under Karina Metz Hemming. I'm also gonna put this on my YouTube channel, which is where you'll find it, and you can access it anytime, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. All right, laters.